concerned are you about the second half and the defensive side of things, is that?
I'm not concerned about that at all, because you've seen what the players can do when they're not tired.
And you're pleased as well with so many players missing that the boys have come in and you've got the result?
Yeah, and we've been able to blood young players. Great for Scottish football. Adams come in, Hutton's come in, and Stevie Naismith, great for Kilmarnock and great for the Scottish game, and obviously very good for young Stevie. Well, at this level, and in European football, club level, it can often be decided by a set piece.
You must take a lot of credit tonight, Alex, with the fact that you brought Gary O'Connor back and it was down to Sean Maloney, despite maybe he's not been at the top recently, but they both came good for you this season.
We know what Gary O'Connor's capable of, and it was a case of getting the big fella back on track, and he's come up with the goods.
When we met up to go to the squad met up to go to the Austria games this week, all you asked from was this last push to get through. Over the week, how much Glenn do you think about the squad, or what's impressed you most about it?
The spirit within the group is excellent, because new young players come in, you see them being welcomed by the senior players, integrating into the squad with no problems. And I really felt that we played last week in Austria with an aura and a powerful performance. And the first half today was very good. The second half, not so good, but I put that mostly down to the players being tired and the Faroes playing very well in the second half.
Do you share Barry's optimism that Scotland still have a vested interest coming into the last game?
If we go into the last game with vested interest, then I think everybody will be delighted.
Is Barry now out of it?
Yeah, he's suspended, second booking.
Were you
I
at
think,
all?
is it second, 2 or 3?
Were you at all concerned? Did you feel the Faroes got a goal in that second half? You know, like you said, some of the players were running empty. Was it a worry for you that obviously they would have given them a lift?
Of course, if they would have scored a goal, then it would have made it very interesting. But we did have a couple of near things with David Weir headers, and in the end, we've come to a tough venue, and we've taken the 3 points. And that's what we were looking for. That was the goal before the game, and we've achieved that.
Do you think, on reflection, to be fair to them, they probably wanted a goal on the basis of their second half performance, the chances of creating?
Ball's got to go in the back of the net. That's saying that teams want a goal. We've seen it all too often, that teams miss chances. But they played well and they showed their experience. The Danish players in the team were excellent. Sorry, the Danish-based players.
You've had 3 wins out of 4 overall this season, with 6 wins out of 8. How would you describe this overall as a kind of season for the Scotland team?
It's been a terrific season. It must be up there with the statistics of the past teams. And if we can continue to dig out results, sometimes we needed to dig this one out in the second half. I said it was maybe if the referee would have allowed me, I'd maybe have made 5 or 6 changes. But the changes actually worked better for us in the last 10, 12 minutes. I think we were in better control of the game.
Are you told that basically an exercise in getting the job done? Clearly what's been done must be quite satisfying, but I mean that could be the feel of the entire series.
Yeah, that's right. We know that France and Italy will be the favourites right to the very end, and they'll be in there, no doubt about it. If we can win the next game, we now must look forward. Then we have put ourselves in a very, very good position.
The first half, was it a play from the Faroese team or worse that you would expect before?
I think we made the coach will tell you differently, but from my perspective, we made good forward runs into good areas, and we got good balls in the box. And when you have people like O'Connor, who has a good presence in the box, and he's on form, his confidence is good, but you must get the ball to him. And we did that, and he scored. And of course, Maloney scored a great free kick. This can happen in any game. That's not necessarily bad defending. It's just give credit to the brilliant free kick.